Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have polluted the Archewell brand and revamped their website as a result, according to a royal commentator. Kinsey Schofield joined Patrick Christie's on GBN America to discuss the couple's controversial rebrand, which has incorporated the use of their regal titles. She told Christie's that the couple may have been advised to separate themselves from the Archewell title as it's negatively affecting the charity. They've really polluted the Archewell brand over the last few years, she said. What does Archewell do? People don't know their core values as a charity or a foundation. What's the ultimate objective there? Perhaps someone has instructed them to separate Archewell from their personal lives, the personal chaos. It's negatively affecting this charitable brand that they're trying to get going and get people to take seriously. Schofield added that the use of royal titles is not a great look, arguing that they've taken advantage of the late Queen. It's almost as if they've taken advantage of the fact that the Queen has gone and the King is incapacitated, she said. It's not like Harry's a working member of the royal family right now. It looks a little bit like they're taking advantage of the situation. Rumour has it that now Prince Harry, along with a crew of billionaires, is on his way to take over your local newspaper. This move contradicts with his previous claim that toxic media drove him to leave the royal family. A coalition under the name Press Forward has received funding from the Prince's Archewell Foundation, alongside 21 other donors, with the aim of subsidising failing local newsrooms across America. They've already pledged $500 million and hope to eventually raise $1 billion in the next 5 years. Their stated goal is to strengthen communities and democracy, but Harry's open disdain for journalists and his pals like Pierre Omidyar, who have a previous track record of supporting censorious non-profits, call this philosophy and non-partisan branding into question. Moreover, 21 other donors were also sceptical about Harry's commitment to contribute money. The Prince says he's using Archewell funds to do this. He has $8 million left in that account. And this brought some trouble as it isn't consistent with the original donors' intent. They could have a cause of action against Archewell. Billionaires like Pierre Omidyar, the eBay founder, along with the heirs to the Ford family fortune, have also pledged money to Press Forward. It's not the first charitable drive Omidyar has involved himself in. Through his non-profit, Luminati, he's donated over $1 million to the Orwellian-sounding Global Disinformation Index, GDI. $500 million is quite easy for these billionaires. However, Harry also wanted to get in on this deal when he only had $8 million in his account and it wasn't even the Duke's. This can completely cause conflict in the agreement and prolong the time to complete the plan. The moves like this should make it harder for Archewell to raise funds in the future, using donations to purchase for-profit corps in order to blatantly attack free speech isn't a good look for any big donors. It comes after commentator Christopher Smithers claims that Harry and Meghan brazenly exploit the ties to the British royal family at every opportunity or ignore whenever it suits them. Harry's maniacal, litigious pursuit of the tabloid press perhaps shows his obsessive sense of victimhood more clearly than his other self-centered traits. Playing the victim, seeking sympathy as a driving force for ultimate empowerment, seems to be something that he has in common with his wife as well. The result of all this might seem to expose a tendency towards stratospheric narcissism on the part of both, wouldn't you say?